Hi, I'm Tamara Shaw, and the owner of OsteoTam Holistic Services. And today we're doing the Remedies for Animal Anxiety series, and this is episode 6. And we've covered a lot of things up to this date. So please go ahead and check us out if you have any questions about nutrition and how that might play a part in anxieties. And other things, routine, and other things that you might need to consider to help your pet. In this particular episode, and all of the episodes, I'm going to read a little bit from our so that I can speak better, because I'm bilingual. Sometimes I speak funny and I forget words. So I'm going to read a little bit from this particular chapter on the specific remedies and how they work and how to use different types of holistic remedies, and we're just going to talk about it in layman's terms, okay? And so we've already covered how to recognize if your dog is feeling pain, and what types of anxieties they might have, like fear of storms, fear of being separated, barking, and how they act out and how they show anxiety. So in this particular episode, we're going to be talking about natural modalities and how to use them. So please forgive me for reading it, but I think that you'll find that that's most helpful. Okay. If you have any questions, comment below. You have to subscribe to comment, and then I will get back with you. Okay. So and again, all of this is so that we can help as many animals as possible. I have my clinic, and I help the animals in my clinic, but I to be able to help more animals and more people with their animals, that's my ultimate goal. Okay, so here we go. This chapter is to help you understand holistic modalities that are available and that I have used with animal patients to help with anxiety. However, in this book, we are only talking about dogs, but we'll be talking about cats and horses as well. But I've also used these remedies with other animals, with guinea pigs, birds, but those are very specific. So if you don't find your answer here, go ahead and message me. So let's start off with acupuncture and acupressure. I love acupuncture and acupressure. For me, it is the muscles, and the acupuncture meridian lines are a map, and one of the ultimate ways of healing an animal. So although it can be difficult to find a practitioner, acupuncture is only allowed to be done by veterinarians or professional human acupuncturists. So it is not something you can do at home. However, there are many online courses in acupressure that are terrific. If you have any questions about that, please message me. This energetic medicine is founded on the premise that our bodies and our dogs' bodies are a matrix of energetic meridians. When stress points are found on certain meridians, it can indicate that there is a challenge or imbalance inside the body. These imbalances can come from outside forces like accidents and viruses, or internal challenges like parasites or kidney problems, for example. When an animal is stressed, the yin-yang is out of balance. Acupuncture or acupressure can help restore the balance within the body. And that also goes for you too, okay? As a simple practice, gently squeezing the tips of your dog's ear and its feet stimulates all the meridian lines in the animal's body. Note, dogs generally do not like their ears and feet touched, and may even take it as a sign of dominance to have their feet touched and become aggressive. So go slowly, and if your dog does not like it, they will let you know by giving you a sign, a look, a growl, or simply they will just try to move away. Okay. When they do this, listen to your dog and do not continue to touch them. So when I'm talking about the tips of the ears, I'm talking about the tips. The very tip, not squunching the ear, but just the tip. Okay. Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is inhaling essential oils, stimulates the olfactory system, the part of the brain connected to smell. Molecules that enter the nose or mouth pass to the lungs, and then from there to other parts of the body. As the molecules reach the brain, they affect the limbic system, which is linked to the emotions, the heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, memory, stress, and hormone balance. Aromatherapy can be emitted by a diffuser or by putting a couple drops on your dog's front paws, on their back, or in their bedding. It is okay to use lower grade essential oils in a diffuser, but do not put them on your dog or your cat or your horse. Now, there are only a few essential oils that are good for cats. So my rule of thumb is do not use essential oils topically on your cat. And if you're using a diffuser and you have cats, use this sparingly or don't use it at all. Okay. And absolutely not, don't let your cat ingest it. Okay, so clothing for anxiety. There exists on the market various types of clothing, t-shirts, bodysuits, or collars that are designed to help your pet feel safe. Shirts that help with anxiety during storms, for example. Collars that have different scents that help calm the animal. A lot of people have success using these separately or in combination with other alternatives. Now, on that note, you don't want to put an essential oil collar around your cat. Okay? Absolutely do not do that. And but with cats, you can use hormone sprays. Okay, that'll help. That's better. So for flower essences, I love flower essences. Okay, the essences of flowers work wonders on helping to release emotional trauma and transform emotional trauma. There are specific essences for specific traumas, some and specific feelings. Sometimes working through an emotional trauma will involve helping the animal transition up the emotional scale. For example, if your dog is fearful because of being abused, flower essences can help heal the feeling of helplessness involved with being abused and feeling unloved. After this has been worked with, we can change the flower essence to something for releasing the feeling of abandonment and confusion, and then finally adding a flower essence for courage. Working with flower essences is very specific to each animal and the emotional blockages or challenges that your pet might be having. Now, on that note, you know your pet better than anybody else. So, with that, you'll be able to work through the different flower essences. Again, you can always contact me. I love working with flower essences. Flower essences can be given directly into your dog's mouth, food, or water. It can be sprayed in the air or rubbed on your dog's paws or fur. Some people put it on their dog's heart chakra, on its chest during a tummy rub. Flower essences are now created for dogs and children and contain no alcohol, and they are absolutely safe for dogs, cats, and horses, okay? And any other animal. With horses, you do the same. You put it on instead of putting it on their feet, you put it on the inside of their front legs. So when they rub their nose, they're going to rub their nose on the flower essences. And that way it doesn't just run off into wet grass or something like that. You can put it all along the vertebrae on their back. You can put it on the tip of their nose so they smell it. And for a horse, put it right smack on the nose. Okay, so and the next one, essential oils, phytotherapy. So phytotherapy is the treatment of medical conditions using plants or substances made from plants like supplements, essential oils, and Chinese herbs, etc. Always verify with your veterinarian and specialists the herb or essential oil is okay for your pet to ingest. Some herbs are toxic to dogs. Some plants like St. John's wort, Harpagophytum, devil's claw, will prevent other medicines from working but are great for stress, depression, and joint inflammation. If your dog is on heart medicine or taking medication, it is not a good idea to give him harpagophytum. That goes for horses and cats alike. No harpagophytum if your animal is being prescribed medicine, because it'll have a counter effect on the medicine. And if your dog, and it's not something that I recommend to take every day for the rest of its life, you can take it periodically to help with inflammation and joint pain, but not all the time, okay? It is not a good idea to give harpagophytum because it will cancel out the effects of the medicine your dog is taking. I find birds, rabbits, goats, cows respond beautifully to fresh herbs and essential oils. Yeah, especially fresh herbs with chickens and rabbits, okay? With dogs, I tend to use essential oils topically. If you place a little on its front paws, it will lick the oil and smell it. This will work as aromatherapy as well as internally. Always make sure your essential oil is veterinary grade because dogs are different than humans and certain essential oils can have adverse effects on dogs. For example, CBD or hemp oil has become a quick go-to to help with pain and to help calm animals. It has so many good things to do, but if it is not veterinary grade, there's a chance that there's TBC in it, and TBC is toxic to animals, and even veterinary quality CBD can irritate the esophagus. So TBC can kill your dog. So please, please, please be careful with that. I've seen so many dogs sick after having taken homemade CBD. Okay. Also, CBD is not what you want to give to an animal that has a problem with their esophagus or stomach issues, ulcers, acid reflux. It can irritate that and make it worse. Okay. And if you do CBD, use it like 3 to 4 days and then stop. And then wait a little bit and then use it again. Essential oils, again, are toxic to cats. No essential oils for cats. Certain essential oils given at the same time with homeopathy will cancel out the homeopathy as well. When using both homeopathy and essential oils with your dog, make sure you wait an hour between each treatment, okay? So the next few things that we're going to cover in the next episode, because I'm trying to keep these short, will be gemotherapy and crystal essences, homeopathy, hormone sprays, and massage. Okay? So thank you for joining me. Please subscribe, and like to see more of my videos. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.